Howdy who, all my stock market gamblers. Welcome today. I'm Tall Mike. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd. What do we got going on? In the stock market, we got the Dow up about 50 points and we got the NASDAQ down about 150 points. But the main story here is the interest rates. Interest rates are trending higher. The 10-year bond, which is going higher. It closed yesterday about 1.41 and jumped up today to 1.48. Now that's a big move. A lot of people say if we get over 1.5 that the stock market's going to come crashing down because it cannot handle higher interest rates. We'll see. That remains to be seen if we get above 1.5 for an extended period of time, and if the stock market can hold on to its run-up in an environment where interest rates are higher. But one thing that is going up is cannabis stocks. Cannabis stocks have been on fire since the November election. Let's take a look at an ETF here. This is the its symbol on this is MSOS. It's a cannabis ETF. But you'll notice how since back here in October, November time frame, it's been doing nothing but going straight up. You could have bought this down around $20 and now it's trading around $50 just in that short period of time. Now what happened in that period of time? Well, the Democrats took over this, Congress. They control Congress and their people are expecting that marijuana will be legalized all across the nation. And they may be right. So the cannabis stocks have taken off. They're moving higher. Now there's actually, there's a few industries that are doing really well. One is cannabis, one is electric vehicles, and of course Bitcoin. Now I always used to say if I was president of Domino's Pizza, I could get that stock doubled in less than a month. Number one, I'd announce that I'm going to use all electric vehicles to deliver my pizzas. Okay, that'd make the stock bump up. All right, what else would make the stock bump up? Well, I'd go and say I would add cannabis delivery. Get the pizza, get some cannabis. And the third thing I'd do is I would say I'm going to invest all my profits into Bitcoin. That would make the stock bump up. Wouldn't that be amazing to watch Domino's Pizza announce those three things? I don't know. I think it's a good idea, but let's get back to the cannabis stocks. Cannabis stocks have been trending higher. And do I think it's over yet? No, I think there's a lot of room to run. You can tell the uptrend is clearly intact. I mean, we haven't even dropped below the 20-day, let alone below the 50-day. I mean, this is just an upward power move. And I do believe it's got a lot of room to run. Do I think it can double from here? Actually, I do. Do I think that'll take some time? I do. Maybe we get a pullback. If we do, I will be a buyer of this ETF. But I think it's going to move much higher. Can we take a look at another one that I do like to jump in and out of? It's called Tilray. Tilray is such a fascinating stock. I mean, this was down here at $5 back in October. It shot up to $70, and now we're back at $26. Now, what happened? Well, we had the election here in November. You could have bought the stock for about $6, and we had this run-up. Now, we got to about $25 on Tilray, and then something happened. Well, the Reddit boys, they came after it. The Reddit boys, Wall Street Bets, they started talking about Tilray. And we kind of got this little short squeeze going on in it. And it got all the way up here to $70. Now, I have a friend. He's a big Tilray fan. And he's more of an investor than a trader. And there's a very distinct distinction between those two things. An investor, they fall in love with the stock. They hold on to it. They will not let go of it. They are an investor. I am a trader. I jump in, I jump out, I jump in, I jump out, and I play the moves. I play the moves in the stock. Well, anyways, it was kind of interesting. When it was up here at 70, he texted me and he said, do you think it's going higher? I said, it might, but I think I would be taking some off the table here. He said, no, I'm not taking any off the table till it gets to 100. Well, that was at 70. We had that little text back and forth. Well, he's still holding, and it's down here at 26 now. Now, can it get to 100? Yes, I believe it can. And as an investor, he might be doing the right thing. He's what you call a holdler. A holdler, a lot of Bitcoin people, they're holdlers. All right, so he's a holdler of Tilray. He's not selling until it gets to be 100. Well, at 26 here, it might be starting to look attractive again. I'd really like to see it come down to the 50-day moving average, though. I'd like to see it get down to 20. At 20, I am jumping back in, and I'll jump back in probably with options. I like trading options on this because it does move a lot. You can tell the volatility, especially recently. It's had a lot of volatility. So I'm in a holding pattern right here, waiting for 20. We'll see if it happens. He's waiting for 100. I'm waiting for 20. We'll see which one happens first. Let's take a look at one more here today. This one is called Aurora Cannabis. ACB is the ticker symbol. And ACB has also had that move. Look at this. Back here in November, right when the election was, you could have got this for about $4. Now this is why I'm a trader. Look at this. $4 shoots up to $14. Now, that's a good move, but it comes all the way back to $6, then shoots up again. Okay, now right here, I like how the 50 days moving up, and I like how it comes down, sits right on top of the 50 day at $8, and then it runs up to $19. Now we're back here again at sitting right on the 50 day about 11. Now the 200 days down here at 10. Now when the 50 day is crossed over above the 200 day, that's very positive. That's very positive. Now this one, I like buying it right here, somewhere between $11 as low as $10. I'd like to get it at $10. I don't know if this one's going to get there. I think this one probably a pretty good buy. Let's call it $10 and change. Okay, if you can get this for $10 and change, I think it's going higher. I think it's going higher. Now, this is not investment advice. I am a stock market gambler. This is what I do. I go in, I jump out. If you want to know how I trade, just go to stockmarketgambler.com and sign up for my free secrets. Now, also, if you like this stuff, you got to give me the thumbs up. Why not? Why not give me a thumbs up? It helps me out. Now, I'm not a big channel. I get maybe 50 people, maybe 100 people watch each video I put out. And I do this for the love of the game. This is just fun to me. I love looking at charts. I'm a chartologist. Now, like I say, I look at this chart, I jump in, I jump out. And Aurora Cannabis is looking really good place to jump back in. I do not think the cannabis run is done yet. Look at what we got in cannabis right now. Okay, so what do we got? Well, we got stimulus checks being delivered to everybody. And we got 30, let's call it 30 million people out of work. They're sitting at home. They got stimulus checks. They got unemployment checks. Well, maybe they're going to go buy some edibles. And everybody likes some edibles now and then. I don't know. But that's what they're doing with their money, okay? That's why these stocks are going to have a field day. They're not done yet. They're not done yet. They are going to be moving higher. The cannabis industry is taking off. It's not done yet. It's just getting started. It's getting started. You're going to get an announcement from the Democrats sometime during the Biden administration that's going to legalize marijuana across the whole United States. And these things are going to fly. They're going to fly at that time. Now, they may consolidate here for a while like they're doing now. It may take a while for that to happen. But with 30 million people sitting at home, the government giving them free money, they got nothing to do. They're going down, well, to their local cannabis store. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what's going on right now in the markets. Anyways, if you like this stuff, hit the like button first of all. Punch the subscribe button. We'll talk more about these stocks later. We'll see if I'm right. Maybe I got it wrong today. I don't think so. I think cannabis moving higher. That's all I got today is a quick one. I'll talk to you all again real soon. Get out there. Have a great day. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Talk to you soon.